Granby here, ready for another Wednesday night. BMP, welcome. Tiny, welcome. WTH, welcome. Bonnie Clark, welcome. B-Row, welcome. Hap Nation, welcome. Fade, welcome. Hap Nation and WTH are members, by the way. And Tiny is a new member.
Yay!
Yay! Shane, welcome. CJ, welcome. Monroe, welcome. Colorado Coins, Java Man, welcome all. Ron Park, welcome. MW Animation and Video, welcome. Heather B, welcome. Vern LaPointe, welcome. Liuba, welcome. Joni Duffy, welcome. DC Bingo, welcome. Undefined What, welcome. Barbara R, welcome. Dwayne White, welcome. Robert Henry, welcome. The vacation was great. We got to play with the grandbaby and got snuggle time and play time, and it was just a blast. So, found 34 40%ers in $180 worth. That's pretty cool, Dwayne. Good find. Robert Henry, welcome. Mischief, a member, welcome. Paul Krasinski, Big Paul, welcome. Robert Fitz, welcome. Robert Savick, welcome. David Carlisle, welcome. Jason Moore, welcome. Prize Hunter, welcome. Tony Zumpano, welcome. Excuse me. Very cool, Fade. Hey, the first one, it doesn't really matter what it looks like, right? Fred K, member, welcome.
Yay.
Matt Farr, welcome. Papa Frank Guido, welcome. Member. Random Coin Trucker, welcome. Member. Jason Miller, welcome. Frank P, welcome. Craig Alexander, welcome. Paul Hampton, welcome. Coin Silver, welcome. Mark Watson, welcome. Heather, you got 58 Eisenhowers today? Very cool. Very cool.
Heather Campbell's here?
It's Heather B.
Oh, this one, right?
Yeah, I think so. David Bivens, welcome. Okay, Craig Alexander says he sent you an email. Welcome, Craig. Lewis Collier, welcome. First time, very cool. Steve Herrera, welcome. Sharon W., welcome. King and Queen Stacking, welcome. GNP Coins, welcome. Shane, welcome. I'm not sure what that says below Tony Zampano. I can't read it. So whoever that is, welcome, especially being your first time. Bobby D. Felice, welcome. Danny D. Sil, welcome. Dorothy, welcome. Michael Beck, welcome. Very cool, Dwayne. You beat me. I only found 6. Silver Rookie, welcome. Big Slim, welcome. Michigan Mud Digger, welcome. Bobby, there used to be a channel when we started called Dime Guy, and he obviously searched a lot of dimes, and he used to always end his videos with, "It's all about the volume." The more boxes you do, the more chance you have of finding something. If you do one box and you kill it, you think you're going to kill it on every box. If you have one box and it stinks, you think they're all going to stink. And in reality, we know it doesn't work that way. So good luck on the rest. Basshead, welcome. Sharon, Pup did great. Pup did great. Baby was a blast. Lewis, yeah, unfortunately, just like in any profession, there are some coin dealers that are unscrupulous. Not all of them, though. There's a lot of good ones. We prefer to deal with those. Your name is Cyan, okay. Well, welcome, Cyan. Craig Alexander, I think, did. Craig, she does not have an email from you. Real Rulers here, welcome. Yes, rolls are still available. Joe from Red Bay, a member, welcome. Yay!
Yay! I think he's done before a long time, but it's okay.
Yep, that's okay. Apprentice Gilligan, welcome. Sorry, Ruler. DW, welcome. Sandra, welcome. Joanne Gavlik, welcome. Skinny Jack, welcome. Lewis, there's a couple of ways to figure it out pretty quickly. We'll try and get into that tonight, but it's kind of tough when we're doing the stream. But there's a few different ways to figure it out pretty quick. And then there's also some gray area. We've seen some coin dealers that we did business with when we still lived in South Carolina that we bought 40%ers from and 90%ers from and other coins from, and they treated us fine. But if somebody came in the door and they didn't have gold, for example, whatever they had, they basically told them it was junk. And they weren't real polite about it either. So we weren't really thrilled with that, but there were only 2 coin dealers in town. So other than that, he was okay. You just needed to know your stuff. That was the biggest problem. Bernice, welcome. First timer. David Bivens, welcome. Email's right there. Without the PayPal, it's jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. Lafta, welcome. Mr. Coinsack, welcome. Thank you, Robert. Mr. Breeze is here, a member. Welcome. Shane Wood, welcome. Deborah Moore, welcome. Joseph Clark, welcome. Sublime, Mad Dog, welcome. Oh, Real Ruler, it was a blast, man. having a 2-year-old granddaughter is a trip. She's not doing the terrible twos. She's got teeth. She's talking. Sometimes she'll get real shy and run to her mom or her dad, and then we'd be sitting on the floor, and all of a sudden she'd bimble over to where we were sitting and just plop in our lap, or come up and give us a big hug. So it was just a blast. Starland, welcome. MS Fighter, welcome. Yes, sweetheart. Okay. Well, and your phone's up there.
I know. You can talk about penalties, please. I'm going to talk.
Yeah, I will. Do you want to try and load on here? Okay. All right. Yep, the little ones are the best. They are a blast. And as most of us have learned that have been around a while and gone through the first round of our own kids, we know not to blink, because it's gone by so fast, where I was holding her in my arm like from here to here, and now she's 30 pounds and 2 years old, got teeth, and like I told her mom and dad, I said, don't blink, guys, because pretty soon she'll be asking you for the car keys, and then pretty soon that backyard of yours is going to have a tent. And her dad said, for what? And I said, for her wedding. And he went, oh. So, Rob Z, welcome. CJ Nick, welcome. Ethan, welcome. Apprentice Gilligan, I said hi. Glenn McBride, whoops, welcome. Okay. Sweetie's going to post the order for the first box. Time for me to start into part of our usual routine anyway. I'm Jay, for those of you that are new, and my sweetie behind me, my beautiful bride, is B. That's what JB Coins came from. Those are our initials, they're not our names, but that's what we go by. I'm Jay, she's B, and J and B is both of us. Bobby D. Felice, a brand new member. Thank you, Bobby. And so anyway, that's the two of us. And then we have the family, which is all of you folks. And
That's just our initials, nothing else.
I already said that. And so we have a couple different ways for you new folks. We have a couple different ways for you guys to win stuff tonight. First off, our primary goal is give as much stuff away as we can, have as much fun as we can, but do it in a G-rated setting. Okay, we don't think that we need to curse or act like idiots in order to do what we do. We like to educate, have fun, and not take ourselves too serious. Now, we do giveaways several different ways. First off, every box that we do, there are 5 rolls in each box that are marked by us. So whether there's enders or silver in the rolls or not, every box is guaranteed to have 5 silver coin winners that at random, as we go through the box, whoever's coins they are, we check the bottom for enders, but also for marked enders. 3 of them will be black, and they will get 40%ers. One of them is marked green, and it'll get a Benji that looks something like that. And then one of them will be marked red, and it'll get a Walker, something like that. Then, and all of our coins are nice, shiny, AU, BU, and in a 2x2 slab, because we don't give no junk. And this, by the way, is a 64 90% Kennedy that you would get from bag pulls. So we have a 5-roll minimum. You get 3 bag pulls with a 5-roll minimum. On Wednesday night, we have a maximum of 100.
Do we have November?
Yeah, I already said so.
Oh, okay.
So you would get 3 pulls with 5 rolls, and with 20 rolls, which is the maximum you can do tonight because we only have 2 boxes, you would have 12 pulls. And they come out of this bag, handmade by my beautiful bride. And just to show you how the odds work, empty bag, no secret pockets. It's about a 50-50 mix of blanks, which represent just what they are, nothing. 40%ers, which gets you a 40% Kennedy, and a 90 chip, which gets you this one, the 64 90%er. You'd be surprised with only 190 in there how often that gets pulled during a live stream. But you'll also be surprised, one turn I might pull 3 in a row, 5 in a row, all good numbers, and I might go 5 or 6 in a row with no silver. So it's just totally random. We don't know. Robert Henry, a new member. Thank you. Welcome. Yay.
And
Michael Ellison, welcome. Greg Adamo, welcome.
if somebody is sending money, right, or whatever they're sending, they need to use your name. I just got a couple and I have no
Okay.
idea if it's your name or
Anybody that's sending in money for rolls tonight, please, when you send us your information on PayPal, or if you have already done it, you can simply send an email to JBCOINSINC@gmail.com. Include your real name and your screen name if it's different from your real name. We're sold out? Oh, wow. So, for example, if you have a screen name like Mr. 45, welcome. The PayPal information is not going to say Mr. 45, and we don't want to disclose your name by mistake, for one. And number two, it's a lot harder to figure out until we know you for a while what your real name is that goes along with that. So please make sure you give us that information when you send the coins, or send the email saying, hey, this is me, and that way we know. If I missed anybody, by the way, apologize. I try to say hi to everybody, and usually once we get into going through the coins, I miss a lot of folks, but I try to catch you as you come through in the chat. And I got to give these back to you because you haven't done your thing on those yet. All right, let's see. Oh, giveaways. At the end of every box, we do a giveaway. So at the end of this box, there's a giveaway, and at the end of box number 2, there's a giveaway. They're down there. Tonight, they're coin sets. Then we also have gifts from Pammy J and David S. This is one of the gifts from Pammy J. Is our sorry we're out of rolls sign, which I'll move just for a second here. We have this, which is a web note. That is from David. And these are highly collectible, and these things are in crisp condition. They're gorgeous. He sent us several of them. We also have a George Washington uncirculated proof. We have a 46D silver. 46D silver. That actually came out of our collection. We found it coin roll hunting. We have a set of pennies from Pammy J, all BU, 61, 62, and 63. And we have a 1959, I believe also from Pammy J, also BU, gorgeous coin. And my sweetie scored 71S Ike, known as a brown Ike because of this case that it comes in. Joe from Red Bay, $5. Roll Tide anyway. Y'all rock. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Thomas Paul, welcome. Dale Turner, if I missed you, welcome. Doesn't look like I missed anybody, but I might have. Okay, so even though we've got some changes coming up here, we are still a G-rated channel. We do have moderators. If you can't say it to your priest or your grandma without getting slapped, you are considered to be a troll here, and you will be blocked from the channel. Bad behavior is not going to be rewarded on this channel. Archaeology Mikey, welcome. Robert Reed, welcome. Charles Gordon, welcome. Good one, ruler. Michigan, for now, we're going to table it. We're not happy with it either. We're heartbroken by it, actually. But we will be addressing it in the coming days in more detail. So we're just going to try and have fun tonight because right now, nothing changes. It doesn't take effect for a week. Dragon Lady, welcome. JS Coin Hunters, welcome. Glenn Jansen, welcome. All right. So, first up out of the box is Heather and Lane. They got 5 rolls. Heather, where would you like me to start? Julia, welcome. Happy holidays to you too. Over here. There you go. Yep. John Perez, welcome. Heather and Lane, are you here yet? Okay, you guys start the box. So you need to pick your starting point. You got 5 rolls. Jeff France, welcome. Pammy, we're going to go into detail more about that later. It's something we can't really talk about in a short live stream or during the live stream. It's just too complicated. It impacts everybody on YouTube, whether it's a channel or a user, more so if you're a channel. So Heather, top right side, 1 and to the left from there. Top right side 1 and to the left from there. Yeah, so the top row. All right, cool. All right, so good luck, Heather and Lane. No marked rolls. All right. Christine Willie's here. Welcome, member. Nothing obvious on the sides, so let's see what we got. That's cool. Tiny, that's very cool. We were wondering how that was going to work out. These ladies are not drop these boxes as often as they do. But if they give us good stuff, I guess I won't care. Rick, welcome. Memory, welcome. Brady, welcome. Bummer, nothing in that first set of rolls. So, 3 pulls. Good luck. Southern Pride, welcome. 40% on the first pull. And that's what 40%ers look like here. There's your first one. Second pull. Ah, blank on the second pull. Ah, blank on the third pull. Bummer.
Oh no.
Sorry, Heather and Lane. Got you 167. There you go. Thank you very much.
So happy to see you.
Yep, we're very happy to see you. The Bodias, as they say here in Chicago. All right, so next up, Kevin Speaks. So Kevin Speaks gets these 5 rolls.
I got the mention right now
Okay.
for 5. I think we can do it, right? 5 extra rolls.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Black mark roll, right there, 40%er. There you go. It's a start. Montana Treasure Hunter, a member, welcome. Good luck, Kevin. Wow, we're almost to 100 already. That's cool. Come on. Okay, 72, 73, 72, 72. Yeah, we the coin dealer that we're using here, one of the coin dealers we're using here locally, we've been buying stuff from him for years, probably decades. I think I've said before, even before we met, we were both actually going to the same shop. Just never, unfortunately, never ran into each other. But they were closed Monday. We went in there yesterday and wanted to buy some more 40%ers. Get them and get the AUBU 40%ers. He sets them aside for us usually. And we walked in and he said, "What are you here for today?" And we said, "We want some Walking Liberties, we want some Benjis, we want some 40%ers, the usual stuff, and some stuff for giveaways." And he goes, "Well, I can't help you out with any 40s. We said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, the wholesaler came in this morning, took everything to melt." And we went, "Oh my God." Took like a 5-gallon bucket of 40%ers like an hour before we walked in, and basically was going to melt them all. Bought them by weight. It was like, oh God. But we still scored some really cool stuff like the Brown Ike and some other stuff that you guys will see over time here. Leanne, welcome. Heather, 87 $half P&D were not intended for circulation. They were sold in mint sets only. So they were the first NIFC $half. Actually, they were the second. The 1970 Denver was also sold only in mint sets. So it's 1970 D, then 87 P and D, but not the S, and then anything 2002 till now. Mind Mirror, welcome, Amimba. Sorry, I had my nose down in the coins.
Very cool, JS.
Very cool, JS. That was a triple clip. Very cool. All right, Kevin has 3 pulls. Good luck. Sally Wright, welcome. Blank on the first pull. Not a good start. %er on the second pull. Third pull. Blank on the final pull. So, Kevin, you got 2 40%ers, very nice ones. Thank you very much.
And giveaway time.
Giveaway time. And what, pray tell, my love, is the first giveaway?
The penny from...
This one? Okay. Okay, the first giveaway for 100 is this 1959 BU Memorial. Last year, the Memorial. Gorgeous, gorgeous coin from Pammy J. Trepstar, welcome. Michael Cornwell, welcome. And it's thinking again. 105, okay. A little twitchy yet.
I don't know. So... Good luck.
Good luck, everybody. Remember, you got to be here before the sand runs out and have a qualified answer. Joseph Clark, awesome. Glad it's back. Good luck tonight. That works. Whoop. Joseph Clark, are you here? Nice try, David. Joseph Clark, are you here? Looks like I've got about 10 seconds of lag, maybe 12 on my screen from the clock. EUP, Coins and Treasures, aloha, welcome. Joseph Clark, the sand's about half gone. Flatliner, welcome. CD Rogan, welcome. Joseph Clark. Wow, very cool, Craig. Hey, you never know, man. You know, sometimes you go through a whole bunch of them and then all of a sudden, bam, you hit one or two or three. So just keep going. And the sand is out. Joseph Clark, sorry, man, you are out of time. The giveaway is a 1959 BU Memorial from Pammy J. It's absolutely gorgeous. Fred Carson, good luck J&B. Go get that silver, my friend. There's some nice giveaways on that table. Good luck, everyone. That's a good one. Fred Carson. Are you here? Dylan, welcome. Fred Carson, are you here? Yeah, Craig, it's painful to put all those brand new shiny coins back into the bank, isn't it? Fred Carson, you are the winner of this 59 BU Memorial penny. If you are here before the sand runs out, it's about halfway gone. I think I did. Jeannie from Nashville, welcome. Oh, Joseph Clark. Yep, too late. Sorry, buddy. Jerry Mobley, welcome from South Georgia. That's all right. We got many more tonight. Sometimes the computer picks the same person 2-3 times in one night. Time is up on Fred Carson. Ashton Farnworth, a member. Welcome. We're doing one way right now. This is for 100 likes. It's a 59 Memorial BU from Pammy J. Tony Zampano. Love the brown Ike and of course the $50. All is well in Coinland. You're on the clock, Tony Zampano. Yeah, we must have a bunch of lag tonight. I know, like I say, I've got about, looks like maybe 10 seconds, 12 seconds worth. So I'm going to have to refresh mine. Forgot to mention, every time we do a drawing, you guys want a giveaway, you guys want to refresh your screens. Yeah, Tony was just here a minute ago. Mr. J&B. Tony's here. Very cool. Congratulations. Beautiful coin from Pammy J to Tony. Move that out of the way. There you go. Now we get the tray back up here. All right, next up is Laroc, L-A-R-O-C. Is that what it is? L-A-R-O-C, okay. 5 rolls. Okay, unless your screen name's different, that's what we got from PayPal. L-A-R-O-C for these 5 rolls. Ronald Chatlos, member, welcome. Ah, Bass Head is, okay, so these are Bass Heads coins. Cool. Yep, B says that's what she means when she says you got to put your screen name, please. So. Glastron, welcome. Ravina, welcome. Ouch. Thank you, Ashton. That's how we all help each other. Is we grow the channel, we pass out more information, we get more videos up, people learn, and we get more members and subscribers, and we grow the channel. So it's kind of a cycle, and then we have cool stuff. So we appreciate all the support, and bummer. Nothing in the rolls. What, sweetheart? Yeah, we work very hard. B works especially very hard so we can make great videos. I pulled out my MS 57 cents because of you, JB. Very cool. Blank on the first one. Shoot, I wasn't even looking. Oh, really? Coin Help you put us on today? Didn't even get a chance to see it. Gonna have to check it out. Thanks for the heads up. 40%er on the second pull. Third and final pull. $40%er on the last pull. Mind Mirror, you send us an email at JBCOINSINC@gmail.com without the PayPal in front of it, and we will respond to your email question. 2 40%ers for Bass Head. Thank you very much. Next up, Brady Larkin. Got 10 rolls, and there happen to be 10 sitting right up here. You found a 2009 nickel? Very cool. Yeah, one of the things that I scored at our coin shop was he had a whole pile of boxes of brand new NF string rolls that were in boxes. And he had different years, obviously. And he had 2009 dimes, 2009 Denver specifically. And I've seen those go for $20, $30 on eBay. One just closed this weekend, which I didn't bid on because I knew we were going to a shop. And it closed at 21 bucks with shipping. And I was able to pick up a roll of 2009 Denver, brand new issue, for $8. And I asked if he had any 2009 nickels, and he said, nope. Haven't seen one in a long time. And there was a great big gap in his nickels. He had a bunch of 2008, bunch of 2010, no 2009s. Nothing marked there. Red one. So Brady Larkin's got the red one. All right. 1943 Walking Lady. 90%er, there you go. Just for having a marked coin. I'm gonna refresh my screen here because I can see how much lag I've got right now. So the date on the box is April 6, 2010. You don't know, however, what year the boxes are or whether they're uncirculated, correct? Steve in Broughton, welcome. What do you do with 42 rolls of 2019 pennies uncirculated in rolls? Joanne, check eBay and see what they're selling for. Anytime you find a full box of new issue, it's a good thing to do. And see whether there's enough profit margin there to potentially sell them either by the roll or in lots of 5s or 10s. Swamp Rat, welcome. All right, now my lag is down to about 6 or 7 seconds, it looks like, and I just refreshed. So, all right, so Brady, good luck. Gonna open these rolls. So if I miss anybody while I'm doing this, I apologize. Like I always say, the camera is up here over my shoulder, and the chat is over my left side, so I can't do my impression of Marty Feldman and try and look at both at the same time. 2009 P Nifsy. Unfortunately, the crimper gave it a little kiss. You can see those chatter marks between the leathers, but it's still a Nifsy, and therefore they go to the owner of these rolls. Nifsies, not intended for circulation coins. Silver, gold, foreign, commemoratives, anything collectible, even errors that we find, like the triple notch coin or triple clip coin that we found about a week or so ago and gave away. Oh, coffee. Excuse me. Catfish, welcome. Wow. Good, but very fresh. Excuse me. Ooh, you okay, babe?
Yeah.
Ashton, yeah, that's really the only place you can get them, to get rolls of them. You can buy an uncirculated coin set every year from the mint, and you'll get all of the denominations in uncirculated, straight from the mint. Really, really nice looking coins. But if you want to get rolls, you basically have to buy a box and get lucky that they're all brand new issue. Kind of depends on what you're targeting. If you're looking for copper out of pennies, you want circulated, obviously. And if you're looking for older pennies, same thing. Brand new issue pennies is not a bad thing usually, because a lot of times, like the 2017 Ps, they were going for really good money for quite a long time. Haven't checked lately, but they were going for like $600 a box for probably the first 6 months or a year. Obviously, if you scored a box of 2009 nickels, you basically hit the lottery, because those sell for about $20 to $30 per roll, and a box, sealed box, is $1,800 to $2,000. If I just checked recently, and there were not any listed. So, and the Tails was going for 20, 25 bucks for one roll. What, sweetie? These are Brady Larkins. Got this and one more roll left. This is the last of the top row, top layer. And so far, Not impressed with the box, but that can change. We've seen that too. Excuse me. Dave Atkins, welcome. This is beef on a Morgan? What, sweetie? Barber, yeah. That's I was gonna say it's ah. All right, so Brady has 6 pulls. Good luck, Brady. %. First pull, 90% Kennedy. Number 2. 40%. Number 3. Real Ruler, yeah, that's actually true. They actually announced ahead of time when they started it, 40% on the last one, that they were going to geographically target.
How many did you do for me? You got 6 balls.
Oh, that's right, I did 3. Sorry. USA for Pennies, welcome. Dan Brown, welcome. Are double die Kennedy's halves worth anything? Yeah, they would be. Double dies usually are. Scott Hall, welcome. Number 4 coming out. 40%. Number 5 coming out. %. Number 6 coming out. %. There you go. So you got the Walking Liberty 90%er, you got the Kennedy 90%er, you've got 5 40%ers, so 7 silvers altogether, and you've got the 2010 Nifty with the crimper marks on it. Thank you very much, Brady. Congratulations. Next up, WTH Coins. Got 10 rolls, and we got a full basement. So, WTH, where do you want to start? Crystal Twerk, welcome.
3 cents nickel.
3-cent nickel, cool. Oh, an open 3 cent nickel too. 3 down, 5 over. Okay, down 3, 5 over. 5, 6, 8, 10. Black one. Just one black one. So we got one 40%er for the mark roll. Good luck, WTH. Crystal, we don't blame you. That's very cool. (2007) Nifsy. Not kissed by the crimper. That's even better. Thank you, Greg. Mossman 52, welcome. Member. Don't know if I saw you come in. 2012 P Nifsy. Oh, I didn't see Sky Pilot come in. Welcome, Sky Pilot. Sorry to hear you're not feeling good. Yeah, saw Scott Hall. Okay, so WTH has 6 pulls. Good luck. Very cool, Sky Pilot. Yeah, Admiral Mike was a heck of a guy. 90%er. There's another one. First pull, 90%er. Blank on the second pull. %er on the third pull. Gaming King, welcome. Fourth pull coming out. Bruce Weiss, welcome member. Fourth pull is a blank. Bummer. Blank on the fifth pull. %er on the sixth pull. So, got a 90% Kennedy, got 3 40% Kennedys for 4 silvers, and then 2 Nifsies. Thank you very much, WTH. Next up, CJ Nick, also with 10 rolls. 1, 3, 5. Count them to be sure. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Excuse me. 40%er. 1 40%er. Little jet fuel. Take it easy, Sky Pilot. Feel better. Oh, night, WTH. Thanks for coming. CJ Nick, 40%er. Let's do your rolls. Papa Yodio, welcome. Faye, welcome. Newbie, Welcome to the family. If you subscribe, you're part of the family. If you become a member, you become an insider in the family. Very cool, CJ. First 5, nothing to show for it. Mind mirror, no, the camera is there. We actually got the Yeticaster boom for our microphone. That came in, and supposedly FedEx was supposed to deliver the microphone today, but as of when we started, it wasn't here yet. We're going to replace the clip-on mic with a regular condenser overhead boom mic, and that plugs right into the input port on the camera. And now we have an idea of what length cables we need to go from camera to laptop, the boom mic to the camera. The cable should be long enough that comes with it. And then we got to move our tower. We just have to move it about 10 feet so it's between the two tables. And then we make a hard line connection to that. So we have the cables on order for that. And hopefully we'll get them soon and we'll be able to start playing, learning how to use all this stuff. Oh, the camera uses 2 SSD cards internally as well, and so like when we're shooting videos, we'll be able to use that. And you can set it up so that they either both record at the same time in different formats, or whether they record in sequence in case you go longer than the 128K can handle. So we got 2 of those specifically for 4K, which if I can, I can't find them right now. So yeah, this is going to be fun. The next couple weeks trying to put all this together and try and fire it up is going to be fun. Been a long time coming. And I personally can say I really appreciate everybody helping us with the fundraising for the camera fund, because, pardon me? No, I'm saying me personally because of my new chair. One of the things we spent the money on was to get rid of the hard chair that I was sitting on with the pillow underneath that was really destroying my back, and we have one of those, I guess you'd call it like an air chair. It's mesh, so it's like sitting in a hammock or a sling. The air breathes through there. It's very comfortable, and it's really helped with my back. So thank you very much, everybody, because that's part of the studio fund. That's why I said me, because we didn't get one for Sweetie yet. I need some jet fuel here. And then I got 6 pulls for CJ. Dennis O, yeah, ergonomic chair, absolutely. Blank on the first pull. Number 2, 40%er. Number 3, blank. Pearl Stormer, a member, welcome. Thank you, Bruce. Yeah, my back very much appreciates it. Number 4, a blank. Bummer. All right, Mikey, take care. Thanks for coming by. Number 5, also a blank. Not good, not good. No, I didn't see Rosa. There's Rosa. Hi, Rosa. Welcome. 40%er on the last pull. All right. Unfortunately, CJ, 3 40%ers. Wish we'd have done better, but it's better than getting skunked. So thank you very much. All right, and the last 5 rolls, which you might not be able to see, belong to Craig Alexander. Right up against the front of the box here. That kills 1 box. Green one. Knew there was something we hadn't seen yet. 62D Benji. 90%er. There you go. And 150 likes, so that's cool, because when we finish these rolls and the pulls, we'll be able to do an end of box giveaway, which we would do, plus we'll be able to do the 150 giveaway. Very cool. Flamingo Spy, welcome, a member. Good luck on these rolls, Craig. Okay. Sweetie's going to post the order for the next box so you guys know where you are. Obviously, we're going to have the giveaways before we start the box, but we'll put the box up. What we do is, for those of you that are new, when we finish with the pulls and we finish a box, I go wash my hands because they get kind of nasty. And I get the next box, put it on the table. Then we do the giveaway for the end of the first, the box before it. In this case, we have 150 likes triggered. So we have a giveaway for that, and we have the giveaway for the end of the box. So we'll do 2 giveaways. So when we get ready to do that, remember everybody, refresh your computers to get rid of as much lag as possible, because you only have 1 minute on that egg timer. Southern Pride, Tiny just put the link up for which video you go to. Wes Hunts Coins, welcome. You found 93 Guam W's in one box yesterday? Wow. Congrats, man. 93. So, Wes, if you haven't already, check with PCGS. The $20 special on the W's is off on all but the last issue, River of No Return. We're still just barely within the $20 early find category. Soon to expire, I think. But you could give them a call and find out what they're charging for the W's to be graded now, even though the period has expired, and they would just get a standard grade with a standard label. It wouldn't say early find like the ones we sent before. I meant to call them today to find out about ours, because we're going to send ours in. They're all very nice. And depending on the cost, obviously, you might want to go through them and see if they're all worth submitting for that price, or maybe just the best of the best, and check and see what they're going for, even on eBay, because that'll also help your decision. Yeah, $350 for a roll of them on eBay. Wow, that's actually a deal. All right, Craig, 3 pulls. $40% on the first one. Papa Yoyo, good to see you. Svetim, welcome. 40%er on the second pull. Third and final pull. $90%er. Again, that's 3 out of this first box that we pulled a 90%er. So, Benji for the marked roll. 40%er from the pull. Excuse me, 90%er, 64, and 2 40%ers. So 2 90s and 2 40s. 4 silver altogether. Way to go, Craig. All right, so time for me to go get my hands washed and get the new box up here. And I'll be right back. You guys can watch the clock from Papa Frank and make sure that we don't freeze. We shouldn't. We're using B's phone tonight for the time being. And as long as that clock is still operating, then we're not frozen. So we'll be right back. Wicked, welcome. Rob Z, welcome. B-Boy, welcome. Very cool, man. That's a nice 64. Pa Spare Time, welcome. All right, so I think we're up to speed on everybody here. I'm going to refresh my screen. Make sure y'all refresh your screens so you don't have any lag. We're going to be doing 2 giveaways, one for the end of the box and one for hitting 150. Marley T, welcome. Glad you got it. Excuse me. So, the set next?
Yes, can you read?
This one? Yeah.
Also from Penny.
Yeah. The end of the box one.
And on the box one is this. Can you help?
Okay. So which one are we doing first?
150 is fine.
Okay. Well, I'm still running about 6-7 seconds of a lag tonight. 126, and these are from Pammy as well, Pammy J. 61 BU, 62 PBU, and 63 BU. All memorial cents. Beautiful set of them. This is for 150. Good luck, everyone. Mr. 45 ACP. I like to see all that silver. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. Mr. 45, are you still here? Here. Very cool. Congratulations. Got 3 beauties there. Courtesy of Pammy J.
Thank you, Penny, so much.
Thank you, Pammy. Yellowbird 45, welcome. All right, now for the end of that first box, this is our first end of the box giveaway. And it is a 2007 Philadelphia quarter set. Got Montana, Idaho, Utah, Wyoming, and Washington. And we try to cover these real quick. Montana, there's a known error where the right horn, as you're looking at it, can be crushed in appearance. Wyoming, the pommel on the saddle There's the cowboy's hand, and there's extra metal there, just like the extra finger on Lincoln. And on the Utah, you've got the tower, and a lot of them are rotated. So with heads up and then the tower pointing straight up, it's real easy to tell if that thing's got any kind of tilt to it. Beautiful set of coins. Don't see anything on these. Great set. These are from us. Ooh, easy, baby. You're crashing into a lot of stuff tonight.
Same thing.
Sorry, honey.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody. There's also a chip in the armpit. Okay. Robert Henry, table of silver looks good tonight. I'll take it. Yep. I don't blame you. Osvaldo, welcome. Yeah, it sounds like everybody's having problems with the internet tonight. I just saw the circle of death flash on the laptop real quick. Robert Henry is here, and he's a member. Congratulations. Thank you very much. That is the 2007 Philadelphia set. Move that. Move that. All right. Internet is slow across the world. Everybody's Christmas shopping online. You know, there could be something to be said about that. I don't know. How much global bandwidth do you think is getting sucked up tonight or this last week? Bruce says we're nice and clear here in snowy Quebec. Very cool. You've been to Quebec? I find out new stuff all the time. She's been to Quebec. I have not. GNP is up first. Got the 20 roll max. GNP, where are we going to start? Dave Atkins, clear in West Virginia. Yeah, that makes sense that the videos would have more bandwidth, now that you mention it. Clear in Kentucky. Cool. Basshead, you scored some good stuff. GNP, I know you were here. You're starting the box, man. You got 20 rolls, which is basically 4 of the 5 rows. So what would you like? Bottom up, okay. That works. Red one. First, very first batch here. Red one. $19.45 Walking Liberty. $90%er. A beauty. Congrats. Good way to start. Good luck on the rolls. It's a new box. Hopefully it's better than the old box. Pammy Jones became a fan. Thank you, Pammy. Yay!
So she is a fan?
Yep, since Pammy became a fan, that means that she's entitled to a free coin list every month. There's different perk levels as you go through the different, there's 3 different levels basically. If you click the join button, you'll see them. You'll see the options and you'll see what perks we've got for different levels. And we did decide to make a change on the lists. You want me to explain that, right? No? Okay. Never mind. Okay. Tennessee Tennessee Wendy. I want to say Tennessee Wednesday. Better than saying Tennessee Tuxedo, right? Tennessee Wendy. Welcome. Gosh, it's like a tongue twister for me tonight. Do you think we should start talking about New Year's, sweetie? Okay. We got some time. The what? Yeah, we've been getting questions about what we're going to do for New Year's. If we're going to do a New Year's marathon like we did last year. And so we've been talking it over while we were off this past week, playing with the grandbaby when she was taking nap time. 2017 P. Nifsy. That's an improvement. And we are going to be doing a marathon on New Year's Eve like we did last year. We're going to probably start later than our 7 o'clock start. Probably more like 10 or 11. We'll give you guys plenty of heads up before we get there. 2015 P. Nifsy. Another nice one. It's a good sign. And what we're going to do, like last year, is we're going to be here and kind of be going through the box, the first box and all that, when it turns midnight on the East Coast. So we wish each other Happy New Year, everybody on the East Coast. And we do a special giveaway at midnight on the East Coast. Then we'll get to Central Time. Midnight rolls around, another special giveaway, another celebration. And we'll do that all the way through until Hawaii, at least. And possibly last year, I think we got Japan. So, yeah, normal giveaways after each box and so forth and so on. But there's going to be bonus stuff, and it's going to be a long, long night. Turtle, welcome. So, New Year's Eve, for sure, is when we're going to do it, so that we can celebrate it becoming New Year's Day. And, sweetie, can I have the magnifier? Thanks. Yeah, that's what I thought that was. And Tiny's going to cry now. 76 Bicentennial S proof. It's kind of not clean, so you can't really see. You can see the sheen that's there. It's underneath some dirt. The reverse shows a little more of it. But that's a 76 S proof, basically decam. See, I told you Tiny would cry. Di Dre Buntum, welcome. Craig, good point. Yeah, folks could donate. Want to donate stuff for the New Year's Eve giveaway? That would be great. We obviously will have some goodies, and like we said, special giveaways, regular giveaways. Lots of celebrating, because every hour for 5 or 6 hours we're going to be celebrating another New Year in another part of the world. and having a good time going through coin rolls and giving away silver and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna make sure and kind of spread the word, talk about it as we have live streams between now and then to kind of let everybody that kind of rotates through the stream know. Brian, welcome. That New Year's Eve, the party's here. No matter what time zone you're in, New Year's Eve, you'll be able to celebrate any time zone you like. I can't remember if it was Japan or Australia last year, or New Zealand. Because we have viewers in both. We even have Vietnam, the Philippines, obviously Russia, a lot of Europe. So, you know, that time of the morning is evening for them. So, or morning. Sorry, yeah, I was thinking that it just came out backwards. Yeah, we were actually surprised some of them were up, but we had a lot of them. Whoop, 71, okay. Come on. Michael E. Fines, a member, welcome. Kenny Springer, welcome. So that night we'll have lots of coffee and lots of cookies to keep me fueled up and going. But last year it was a blast, so I don't know that I'll need much help really. I don't know if we'll see how it goes. I mean, last year the record was, because of the way the holiday fell last year, we actually did 3 days in a row. So it was 9.5 hours, 9.5 hours, and 8 and change on the third day. So no, we're not going to do that because no, I'm saying that I don't know whether it'll go 9.5 hours like last year, just even that one night. We can't do 3 nights because it falls on a Tuesday night and Wednesday is New Year's Day and everybody's got to go to work the next day. So we may have a regular Wednesday live stream that day.
We said we won't.
Oh, we said we won't. Okay, that's right. Sorry. See what I mean? We're still trying to nail all the details down, but basically, 10 more rolls. Yep, thank you, GNP. I forgot you got 10 more rolls. He needs silver for the grandkids, yes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Well, he's got silver for Grandpa right now, but black one, there's some silver. Okay. Black mark roll, 40%er. There you go, first one of the 40%ers. EUP Coins, welcome, an insider.
Yay.
New member, yay! We're really, really grateful for everybody that's doing that and signing up as a member. It's a brand new thing for us. There's just the last couple weeks that we've had it, and we're really happy with the way it's taking off. And obviously, it helps. Every little bit adds up. 2011 NIFC. Brian, the rolls are $5 a piece, 5-roll minimum, but we are sold out tonight. You can get rolls anytime you like for Friday or Saturday. We will be doing live streams Friday and Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern as well. So since you can't get in tonight, if you wanted to buy ahead of time, you could go ahead and do that. Or you could wait till that night and get some if they're not sold out. Hey, G&P, I wouldn't mind either. That'd be kind of cool. Haven't seen Mr. Balboa in these half-dollar rolls for a while, so that would be kind of cool because, I gotta find it. There he is. He's hiding out over here. When I was hunting for the quarters, the W quarters, whoa, slippery little booger. I found Mr. Balboa's little brother in the quarter box. Very nice one too. And a foreign coin, another foreign coin as well. Francis, you switched from cellular to the internet. I mean, straight up wired internet. Real Roller's probably got a better techie answer on that than I can come up with. But if you try and refresh your screen on your computer, sometimes that will go away. Sometimes you have to exit and come back in to make it go away, and sometimes certain nights it'll just keep going. Rodolfo Lua. Very cool. You've got a Balboa too. Cool. Awesome, Francis. Glad I fixed it. Dragon Lady, a Balboa is, I'll show you the quarter size version here. We've pulled a lot of them out of these rolls, so you can see the size difference between, quarter and a $half size. But that is Mr. Balboa, and it's Cuarto de Balboa, República de Panamá, 1996, and it's got the shield on the back. The $half is larger, has the same shield, same Balboa, but slightly different wording. But they're very cool. They're a lot of fun to find, and obviously they're from Panama. So and he boxes, that's true. Dragon Lady, it sounds like you're like me. You know, it's like potato chips. Once you get one, you want to have more. First time I ever saw Balboa, or we ever saw Balboa, was when we were doing a live stream, and we found them in a box, and then we just found more and more of them. And then we found some for ourselves, and we found a couple of quarters. That one's in really nice shape. And then right before we moved back home up north from South Carolina, our local coin shop, we scored I noticed in his case that he had a dollar coin size World War II issue Balboa, and we scored it for like cheap. It was really cool. So I think that's all three sizes. I don't think they have another increment, but I could be wrong. They might have a dime size. So when it comes to Balboas, I'm still learning. I know that the newer Balboas, in the last 10 years, at some point they switched from Mr. Balboa image on the coin to the convent in Panama. Convent de Navidad, I think. Or no, is it Navidad or Concepcion? I don't remember. So those are kind of cool because they're different, different versions of them. Just haven't had time to organize them or really get into them. All right, G&P, you got 12 pulls coming. Good luck. Opinionated Oma, welcome. That's a high quality problem though, that it's creating questions. Okay, camera's working fine, but internet just screwed up on my laptop, so hang on a second. Thank you, Opinionated Oma. First pull, 40%. Thank you again. Oh, okay. Jim Landers, welcome. Yep, B is working very hard on those videos. 40% are on the second one. Excuse me. Number 3. Blank. Number 4. 40%er. Number 5. Blank. Number 6. 40%er. Number 7. Blank. Number 8, 40%er. Number 9, Annette, welcome. 40%er. Number 10. Blank. Number 11. Blank. Last pull coming out in a second. %er. There we go. Okay, so you got the 1945 90%er, and you have 8 40%ers. So 9 silvers. You have 3 NIFCs and the Bicentennial S decam. S proof. That is a clad, it's not silver. So, oop. There you go. Thank you very much, GNP. I like that, Hap Nation. Little jet fuel. Next up, Michigan Mud Digger, 10 rolls. Yeah, everybody check out Michigan Mud Diggers channel, and also Tiny Numismatic has a channel. Both of them. Oh, I'm giving a shout out to Michigan right now. Okay. Okay, so check out Michigan's channel. Coin roll hunting videos, metal detecting videos, and more. And give him grief about his mustache. Black one. So 40%er to get us started. Every week, Flamingo. Oh, the mustache is gone? Oh, man. Wow. 2019, brand new issue, 2019 Denver NIFC. Look how pretty. He didn't post a video in 4 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why we don't know that the mustache is gone? That's true. Nice story, Mud. Papa Yo-Yo's got a good one there. You see it? David Smith, welcome. Member. Yeah, we didn't notice him. No. Did the caterpillar crawl away? I was thinking it was more like a sardine, but you know, kind of a little fuzzy thing, you know. But caterpillar works, yeah. CoinSec, did it go back up? Because yesterday it went up to like 17 and a quarter, went up like 34 cents, 35 cents, but today it went back down 33 when I saw it. It was back around 17, so I don't know where it ended. $16.99 is where it closed. Okay. It's hit that a few times the last couple of days. It's been going crazy. So good time to buy. It's below 17, but when the markets open up in a couple hours, that will change. 2007 S proof. Another one. Let me put it up there. So this box has got some decent stuff. It just doesn't have any silver yet. Yeah, that one's a clad too. Yep. All right, Papa Yo-Yo, take care. Gold line says $16.91. Hey, that's a better price. That could be the ask. They have the bid and the ask is what they're trying to get in the next trade. So it's possible that the market could open down again. I've been noticing a trend. I don't know how many of you guys have paid attention to it in the last 3-4 weeks. Silver has been kind of doing this dance. Like today was a perfect example where it started out low. It shot up 35 cents yesterday, and then it closed there, and then it opened today and it dropped back almost the entire gain, dropped back to where it started, and then it went back up like 22 cents, and then it dropped a couple more times and then closed at $16.99. It's been doing that a lot lately, where at the very open of the market, which is really, really wee hours of the morning because it starts with the Asian market, that I've seen silver drop as much as 50 cents at the wee hours of the morning. And then by the time the U.S. market opens, it's coming back up, or it's come back up. And unfortunately, by the time companies like APMEX in Oklahoma, which is Central Time, some of the other metals companies, they may be showing it on their ticker that it's dropped, but they haven't necessarily automatically changed their pricing. So it just depends on the company. But if you can catch it when it first opens and it drops like that, you can get a good deal. Exactly, Mr. CoinSack. It's buy time right now. When it's doing that kind of volatility and the price drops, you definitely want to jump on some if you can afford it. Okay, so Michigan, you got 6 polls. Montana, I've got 2 sources I check. One is APMEX, and I check their ticker. And then I also have, I gotta stop and look because the brain is not in that mode. Kitco. I've got Kitco, which gives me gold, silver, copper, all the metals. All right, so first poll for Michigan, 40%er. Nice. The other nice thing about Kitco is if you click on silver, for example, you can pull up the charts. You can look at a daily chart, a 3-day chart, a 5-day chart, a 10-day chart, a 30-day chart, a 1-year chart, stuff like that. So you can see in that 1-day or 3-day cycle, you can see how much it's moving up and down and see what time of the day. So absolutely, App Nation, yeah. Blank on number 2. Blank on number 3. Not cool. %er on number 4. Yeah, Goldline has a great chart too. Number 5. Blank. Last poll. %40. So, Michigan, you got 4 40%ers, and you got the 2019 Denver brand new issue NIFSI. Our coin dealer was making sets out of these with P&D. Gorgeous. And then 2007 S-Proof Decam clad. Very cool. Yeah, watching the price go up and down can kind of frustrate you and get you confused. If you can get a good page like JM Bullion or Kitco or something like that can give you the chart, then you can kind of deep dive and you can see what the trends really are and see if there's a better time of day or better time of week to buy the metal you want to get. APMEX is a great company. Love doing business with them. Their charts aren't as good as the other companies. So I tend to look at the spot price on there, and then if I'm curious what's going on, then I go over to Kitco and take a look at the chart. Frank Pando's next. 5 rolls. %40er. it's like anything else too, because if you see it moving and it's volatile, your first reaction is one of two things. You're either scared and you go, oh my God, what's going on? I missed it. Or, oh my God, I got to buy it now because it's going up. And that's the wrong reaction. That often will kill you, unless it's the final move up, and it's not going to come back down. Then 9 out of 10 times you're going to be on the wrong side of that purchase. So if you look at what the trend has been, then you can tell where it is. So if it's been trading between this high and this low for a month, which it's been doing, you can see where it is relative to that up or down. And then you can pick a price. If you're comfortable with the price that it's at because it's in the bottom half, you're cool. If you're not, pick a price and then watch that chart. And when the price hits that number you picked, then you can trigger your buy. And it's just like when you're doing stocks. The principles are the same. And if you do it consistently over time, instead of trying to pick the high and the low, like I just explained how, that will help you with metals more so than stocks. But it's dollar cost averaging, just like with stocks. I mark every tube of silver that we buy. Every time we buy silver, I always put the price that we paid on that batch of silver, so that over time I can actually look at, hey, we bought it at $13.50, we bought it at $14.50, we bought it at $15.50, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then we can count how many, and we can actually figure out what our actual per ounce cost is on the average of all the silver that we have. And so the key is not to get too stuck on the price, but to accumulate over time, unless something happens and it drops $1 and you happen to get a bonus check for $1,000 and you want to go buy 1,000 ounces or something, something crazy like that. But really, just a normal, regular, consistent strategy is the best thing to do. Mind mirror, yeah, we buy bars too. So, obviously spot affects the price of the bars, but bars tend to be the bars tend to be about $1 an ounce cheaper a lot of times, not always, but a lot of times a 1 ounce bar is about $1 cheaper than a 1 ounce American Eagle, for example. So it depends on what you like to buy, whether it's rounds, eagles, maple leafs, or bars, which we buy all 4 of them, and constitutional silver. So, yeah, Mr. Coin, absolutely. Wish we could do the same with gold. Yeah, the coin dealer was having a problem the other day, yesterday when we were there, because he turned in a 5-gallon bucket last week of gold, various gold jewelry and stuff, to the smelter, and the smelter owes him $18,000 for that 5-gallon, what was just loose in there. So it wasn't like a solid 5-gallon, but it was 18 grand worth of gold that people just brought in the front door and said, here's grandma's gold bracelet or gold ring or whatever, and he just threw it in the bucket. Any gems he took out first. But, it's like, holy cow. And then he turned around and ordered 18 grand worth of gold coins. All right, Frank, nothing in the rolls. We've got 3 pulls. Skinny Jack, constitutional silver is silver minted by a government, okay? So constitutional silver normally does not include bullion like the Silver Eagle, things like that, okay? Things that you could buy from the mint. Constitutional silver normally is the 90% and 40% coins that would be in your change, okay? So, for example, that's constitutional silver. A silver quarter is constitutional silver. Same thing with a silver dime, silver dollar. silver Canadian, silver Mexican peso. The difference is going to be the percentage of silver in each coin, and they're not a troy ounce of 0.999 bullion grade silver until 2019. 2019, all American silver coins now are 0.99, just like bullion. Maximus, welcome. That's all you stack is constitutional? Hey, it's still silver, man. So Frank, 3 pulls. Blank on the first one. Blank on the second one. 40% on the last one. Better than nothing. There you go. 2 40%ers for Frank Pando. Thank you very much. Sweetie, could you get me some supplies here, please? Thank you. All I have is those. I got you. Okay. Hap Nation, what's minus 50 again? Okay, honey. Thank you. All right, DTS is next. Got 5 rolls. Okay. Remember, everybody, today starts a new week. So if you win anything in any of our giveaways or coin roll hunting or any of that, only if you win. And we need to mail something to you. JBCOINSINC@gmail.com. Obviously, if you're getting coin roll or coin lists, that would be you'd go to PayPal and do the JB coins. But members, you just need to send us an email telling us what you want, and then we can take care of that. Let's see. DTS, good luck. Double check myself here. No marked rolls. I thought I checked. That busted open roll was my first clue. Makes it easy to open, especially when they bust it that bad. See, that's a good example of why we do over the shoulder. We've always done it this way because we like the fact that you guys can see what we're doing and there's no sleight of hand. If we were salting the rolls, if we were adding silver to the rolls to make our boxes look better, that would have been a perfect candidate because the side was ripped open, and several of the rolls in here have been partially ripped open. But you can tell we're not doing that because we are legitimately showing you what we're sorting, and we're legitimately marking the rolls. So we can never be accused of salting the rolls, making them look better than they are. When you have a box that's not that great, it'd be real tempting to put in, but you don't know before you start the box. So I don't get the logic of that, but it's pretty hard to always have boxes that always have silver. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you, Hap Nation. We work very hard to earn it and keep it. It means a lot to us. Real ruler, absolutely. How many live streams have we shown that where we gotten those rolls with the slit, and we're pulling S proofs, decams, silver, all kinds of stuff that the silver guys that just look at the edge real quick, they leave it for the rest of us. It's kind of like going over an old gold mine, that was mined 100 years ago. And the technology wasn't quite as good as it is now, and you go back over the same ground, you go through their tailings, and you're finding stuff that they missed because they did the best they could. Well, the guys that are just hunting the edge, that's all they know to do. So they leave some goodies for us. So we thank them. 3 pulls for DTS. Blank on the first one. Blank on the second one. Starlin, no, we've had a lot of bicentennials tonight. I just haven't been calling them out. 40%er on the last pull. And I called that one out because it was an S proof. But we've gotten an average amount of bicentennials compared to what we're used to seeing. That particular box was, that particular box that we were calling them out, it was crazy because it was like entire rolls of nothing but bicentennials. Sometimes there weren't any other coins but bicentennials. Douglas is next, got 5 rolls. Green one. There's Mr. Benji. 1963. Very nice one. 90%er. Night, Francis. Thanks for coming. Okay, don't forget, you got a week from tonight, if you win anything, to get us your addresses and your mailing info. Yes, anything that we need to mail to you, let's put it that way. Pulls, there's a 2002 Nifty, slightly kissed by the crimper. So it doesn't matter whether you win a giveaway or pulls or marked roll, anything that we need to mail you. Obviously, we're going to need your mailing address, and you've got a week to claim your giveaway prizes or your roll pulls, or you forfeit them. Because we're not going to hold them for a month or two. Don't have a big enough house. We give away too much. Gleason News, welcome. Yeah, everybody, Robin, welcome. Everybody check your thumbs up. It should be blue. Among the several problems YouTube's been having lately is the thumbs up, the like button sometimes will turn off on you. And it's happened to Real Ruler and a couple other folks like 4 or 5 times in a stream. So you want to check that. And they also sent us an email, I think yesterday, that we may see a revised number on our subscriptions because they're going to go through and scrub any old accounts, people that subscribe that no longer have a channel. They're going to just go ahead and take that count away. So right now we're at 124,000 as of today. We'll see if that stays that way or goes up or goes down. Obviously, we hope it goes up. Yeah, Ruler, they're doing it again. On top of all the other stuff, they're doing it again. Mr. 45, yeah, it's a couple of things. It's an over-reliance on the algorithms and the computers with the artificial intelligence. It keeps biting them. But it is starting to get some really good data for folks that have channels. If you're into the analytic type stuff. But the problem is, even that, you kind of wonder just how accurate it is, because it makes an awful lot of mistakes. But they also tend to make some decisions without really thinking them through or beta testing them or asking the creators of the content what the impact might be of their decision. Douglas, you got 3 polls. First one is a blank. Second one is a blank. Frank P. Did JNB see old green rolls with all the BU Morgans and Peace on eBay this past week? No, we did not. Blank on all 3. Got skunked. First time tonight. Luckily, you got the Benji, beautiful Benji, and you got the 2002 Nifty that did get kissed by the crimper. But that Benji's gorgeous. So thank you very much, Douglas. Yeah, that's the first one tonight that we went 0 for 3. Sorry about that. Okay, no marked rolls on this 5. These belong to Corey T. Kenny, those are cool, man. I mean, we collect coins from all over the world, and we've got various Pfennig denominations and years, and it's cool because you can get, I think you can get 1800s Pfennigs easier than you can get 1800 American, don't you think, sweetie? Yeah. And yeah, she agrees. In nice shape. So, 2017 Nifty. Dragon Lady, yeah, we've got them. Okay, so we got 3 pulls for Corey T. %40 on the first pull. Second pull, 40%. Third and final pull. Come on. Ah, it was trying to get away from me. I wish it had. 40% or 2, and a 2017 Nifsy, Denver. Thank you, Corey T. Next up, Dragon Lady. We oversold, but we have 5 extra from last week when we didn't sell out. You gave her 2 40% mark rolls, honey. Yeah. You didn't even look? Yeah, there's 2 40% mark rolls right there. Oh well, that's cool. Good for Dragon Lady. Never know around here. It's like the one night you forgot that you had marked the rolls and you went through and marked two sets of 5. So there were two Benjis and 2 Walkers in one box, along with 6 40%ers instead of 3 and 1 and 1. That was an interesting one. It was like, what the heck? Hey, we have fun. Dragon Lady says, thanks, Mrs. B. You're welcome, she says. It's the holiday season, she says. 201, yay! So again, we will do the end of the box, and we will do the 200 giveaway. Scott, that's a very cool radar, man. That's awesome. Excuse me. That's a good one too, G&P, yeah. What we got here on the end? Didn't notice anything unusual about this. It's kind of dingy looking. First silver, 68 40%er. What do you know? Didn't see it from the edge. Maybe a little on the dingy side, but it's still 40%. Ouch. E-Dog, welcome. B-Boy, no. There are 71 to 74, I believe, right? On the Ikes, in the brown Ikes?
No.
Yeah, 71 to 74S. Okay, so Dragon Lady, you got 3 pulls. Numismatic Anonymous, welcome. Very cool. Blank on the first one, bummer. Blank on the second one, bummer. Oh man, got skunked again. Bummer. Only got skunked twice tonight on 2 boxes on the pulls, and had to be Dragon Lady, and I don't remember the other one now. Apologize to both of you. But you got 2 40%ers from the marked rolls, and you got the only 40%er out of both boxes from the roll tonight. So that's not too bad. And bank tellers are not normally supposed to cherry pick through the coins, but as we've said before, we've actually seen them on the floor with the plastic bags of coin from the coin counting machine that were from, in this case, the Salvation Army kettle. And they bagged them, and then we were there to pick up our boxes. And the 2 ladies that worked at that branch were on the floor with scissors, and they were literally digging silver coins out of the kettle bags. Now, the Salvation Army had already gotten their deposit money, so they didn't impact them, but it was like, you know, they would cut it, they'd reach in, get the silver coins they could reach, and then they'd put a piece of tape over it. It's like, man. All right, so now we have reached the end of our rolls, and we have a giveaway for the end of the box, and we have a giveaway for 200 likes. So the question, sweetie, is do I wash my hands real quick? Okay. All right. I'm going to wash my hands real quick because they are nasty. And I'll be right back. Okie dokie, clean hands now. 200 giveaway is first. So, silver quarter.
Silver quarter.
1946 D silver quarter that we found coin roll hunting. This is for 200 likes. 137 people. Good luck, everybody. PNC Floyd 86. Nice table setting. See you on the stream. Good luck to all. PNC Floyd, that's a good one. Don't know if they're lurking, and they got 1 minute to shout out that they're here. I forgot to refresh my screen, so I don't know how much lag I've got. PNC Floyd 86. PNC Floyd 86. Excuse me. Sand is almost gone. PNC Floyd 86. And it's gone. Time's up. Yeah, it's either Hap Nation, but you never know. Some people just sit back and watch. Numismatics Anonymous. Is there any better hunting than silver halves? Only when there's a brown Ike on the table. Good answer. Numismatics Anonymous, are you still here? He's here. Numismatics Anonymous is here. Cool. So that's yours. Make sure and send us your mailing info, please. You only have to do it once for the week. And then we have another coin set over there for the end of the box. Thank you, sweetie. 2008 Denver quarter collection, quarter set. This is another good one. Oklahoma, New Mexico, Arizona, Alaska, and Hawaii. Alaska, obviously the bear on the right-hand paw can have up to 8 or 9, with die chips, winds up with 8 or 9 claws. And the Great Land has die chips in it as well. So that you watch for. Arizona, the extra cactus flower, which is actually a die chip that covers the designer's name, initials right there. New Mexico, there's an error in the center of this symbol here. And I think Oklahoma and Hawaii are the only ones that don't have an error. So beautiful set of coins. Good luck, everybody. Greg Snedeker, love to have a chance to win the Brown Ike, and as always, no junk there. Good one, Greg. I didn't see any errors on this set, but I didn't put them under the microscope either, so. He went to bed. Greg Snedeker. Greg Snedeker. The sand is almost half gone on Greg Snedeker. Greg's watching the Vikings. About a quarter of the sand left. Greg Snedeker. And it's gone. Time's up. Sorry, Greg. Good luck, everybody. Jim Landers, welcome back, J&B. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. We will see you later on tonight. Thank you. And what exactly is a brown Ike? I guess I'll find out tonight in the show. Thank you, guys. God bless you. Nice answer. Jim Landers, are you still here? Jim Landers. Angela, welcome. Jim Landers. Christine, no, not that I know of. Jim Landers. The sand is a little more than half gone. Greg Snedeker. Oh, man. Dude, you must have a ton of lag. We already picked another name. Sorry, man. Yeah, Christine, I noticed I am starting to kind of get a little tickle as I'm getting to the end here. So I apologize. Jim Landers' time is up as well. If you haven't already, everybody refresh your screen so there's no lag. Foe, welcome. Next. Ron Park, good evening. I see a table of silver, silver, and more silver. That's a good one. I think it's because I'm out of coffee. Yeah, Ron Park. Ron Park. Ron Park. GNP, are you over at the James Island over at the county Christmas display? That thing's pretty amazing. Ron Park, the sand is more than half gone. Night, Tiny. Well, the sand is gone. Next, excuse me. Good luck, everybody. Kiki from Arizona, new member. Not a qualified entry. Sorry. Thanks for being a new member, but you gotta leave a comment relative to the video or relevant to the video. Montana Treasure Hunter. Welcome back, J&B. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. The brown Ike is the first thing I noticed on the table. Come on, 300 likes. Yeah. Well, we didn't get there, but that's okay. It'll still be there. Montana Treasure Hunter, you got 1 minute to speak up. And it didn't take long. Very cool. Congrats. Not a brown Ike, but better than a sharp stick in the eye. Excuse me. So, like we said earlier, Friday and Saturday, normal live stream schedule now, 7 p.m. Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday Eastern. And we will be doing the New Year's Eve marathon on New Year's Eve, Tuesday night. So we'll give you more details as we get closer and we nail a few things down. And if anybody wants to send stuff for the giveaways that night, there's going to be a ton of them, a ton of bonus giveaways as well. And plus, we'll have lots of cool stuff too. So Montana, yep, you can get the Icon Friday. There you go. Night, Bruce. Night, everybody. Thanks for coming and hanging out. It's been another fun night. And thank you for letting us have the week with our granddaughter. That was a blast, and we really appreciate it. And everybody, God bless, and see you Friday. J&B, signing out.